Okay, y'all, what's up? All right, real. Okay. Uh, Hold on. That's not gonna stay up. That's not gonna stay up either. But anyway, I was trying to find something to stand this up so I can talk to y'all. But I have a topic that I want to talk about. Yes, I do. And the topic is based on. I always say this. Kanika. Well, this girl, she did this video on her, and she was saying that she could see visions of what happened to her, and the visions that she came across that Manifa killed her, killed Kanika. And see, I can relate to that because one particular night I was in my bed, I was sleeping, and I had this dream about what happened to her. And it was, I mean, it was very. It looked like it was the dream that I had was like it was like wow. And the reason why I say that because the dream that I had was kind of how it went down. Because in the beginning of the dream, it was like everybody was coming in the hotel and going to the room. And one part of the dream, when everybody got to the room, everybody was sitting around, talking, singing, and all of that. And this guy stepped out. And at that moment, some other girl was like standing around talking where the bathroom was. Okay, this is what I had in my dream. And a couple of dudes was walking around in a hotel. And the party it was like about I say 2:30. And during that time, Kanika was in the party. But when they came back, she wasn't there. So at that moment, she was walking around the hotel by herself. But I seen this guy with a vacuum in the hallway, and I seen this view of Monifa as Samaya. Carrying her up this ramp. That's what I seen. And then I say, a few minutes later, I saw this guy running in the hallway, up and down the hallway. At that moment, I seen two ladies, a, a lady with a child, and another lady. They had on some short pants and a t-shirt with her hair pulled up. And on the top of that, I saw Monifa peeking out the door, looking and talking to one of the guys, saying, hey y'all seen Samaya and Kanika." And he said no. So what happened was Monifa left the room. I said I said about 3:30 about 3:30, and she was walking around the hotel. Next thing I know, she ended up downstairs by the kitchen, walking up and down the hallway. you could see her shadow. And it was two dudes with her. This was in my dream. And one of the dudes had on a black hoodie that zipped up. The other dude had on a blue jacket and a white, like a gray, like a gray hoodie underneath the blue jacket. And then this other guy had on this white sweater with a wood cap, like a wood, you know, it wasn't a cap. It was, I think, it was a hat. And okay, so I'm sleeping. Nothing on that I see pop up in my dream is Samaya in the kitchen. Her and Monique. I'm like, okay, why are they in the kitchen? Nothing I see is some keys in Monique's hand. From, I don't know where she got the keys from. But I see a security guy in the kitchen on the other side, handing some keys to Monique. And somebody said something to her. Somebody said to her, "Do you work here?" And one of the employees said she used to work here. She got fired. She don't work here no more. But she know the code to the freezer. Nah, that tell you right there. She know the code to the freezer. That was in my dream, and then all of a sudden, Irene pops up in the kitchen. Shamaya left the kitchen, and she went back to the hotel, to the home. And Shamaya went upstairs and told them that, "Hey, we need to go look for a Kanika." During that time, Irene and Monique was in the kitchen, and these two other dudes, and I seen the freezer was open at this time. I seen them pick her. I seen them pick her up and put her in the freezer. They was carrying her in the kitchen. To put like that, they was carrying her in the kitchen, and one of the dudes was holding the freezer door, and Monique was in there too. And right when the time, it was like about, I say like going on 4 o'clock, Monique was back down there to see what to see what they still down there. The two dudes. One of the guys was walking, went straight to he had on a gray, I think, hoodie that didn't zip up. It was, and one other guy had on blue, the same hoodie, but it was blue. And I'm like, that's what woke me up. I'm like, okay, this ain't. I'm like, something adding up. Nothing, the security guy pops up, and then after that, I hear Monique was saying, "I killed her," because she was saying that she was hot. That's what I heard. And what woke me up, man, they said, well, one of the guys from the party said, "I know where she at." And Monique was like, "Shh, don't say nothing. Don't tell nobody what I did. Keep that on the, low key." When they got back to the party, Monique and Irene was acting like they was on their phones, like they was on live. So Irene goes on live asking, "Hey, y'all seen Kanika? Come on now." And then they had a girl that they knew that looked like Kanika walking around in the hallway to make it seem like she was Kanika. That's what I saw in my dream. But all along, Kanika was in their room. Kanika left their room about, I said about 2:30, walking the hallway. But she wasn't walking the hallway. She was carried by Monifa and Shamaya going up the ramp. That was the end of the dream.